Welcome back to the show. This weekend, the Quad City Symphony Orchestra wraps up its 110th season with a series of special milestone celebrations. And here to share all the exciting details with us in this segment, sponsored by the Quad City Symphony Orchestra, is music director and conductor Mark Russell Smith. Mark, so great to have you here.
Thank you. Great to be here as always.
So the featured performance in this concert is George Gershwin's Rhapsody in Blue, which is marking its 110th anniversary. So tell us a little bit more about this iconic piece.
Well, 100th anniversary, I think.
100th?
Right. We're 110. Rhapsody in Blue is 100.
You're right. Thanks for the correction.
That's okay. No problem. No problem. So, I mean, Rhapsody in Blue. George Gershwin, you know, one of the most talented American composers ever, and the guy who was able to introduced jazz into the symphonic world. And so, I mean, back in that time, it was like very separated, and jazz was this thing for clubs and like not the concert hall.
Right.
And so what George Gershwin wanted to show was that a piece with jazz and with blues and with very jazz oriented could fit in the concert hall. And so it's become one of the iconic American pieces. United Airlines has loved it for years. You know, when we get to that theme, we'll be like,
yes,
So it's truly one of the great American works of art, and so we celebrate that the 100 years, and yeah, people are very excited about it. I think we're going to have big audiences, and so there's going to be a nice buzz in the hall.
So cool, so cool. So let's talk Angel Lamb's composition. Please Let There Be a Paradise. We'll open the concert. So tell us a little bit more.
Well,
about
Angel
this
Lamb
piece.
now lives in the United States from Hong Kong, and just a really gifted young composer. This is in memoriam for her father. So it's a piece that's very soulful and very thoughtfully laid out. And so colorful but very kind of meditative in a way. And so it's, I mean, we have a work by Angel Lamb next season. She's just one of the great treasures of American composers, and we're part of a consortium that commissioned this with other orchestras. And so part of our mission is to bring new works to life and to help foster that. And so we're supporting this great composer whose plane got canceled, and so who was supposed to be here, but anyways, but she will be here this weekend, you know, if airlines willing.
So cross our fingers.
So to have a live composer around is always very exciting, and again, we have a project with her next year as well, so it'll be kind of an ongoing thing with Angel Lamb. She's terrific.
Yeah, something to look forward to.
Yeah.
The program ends with a powerhouse finale. So what can audience members expect from this finale?
Well, they can expect color, they can expect drama, they can expect just incredible energy. Prokofiev is one of the 20th century's great composers, Soviet composer, who was most famous for ballets like Romeo and Juliet and kind of theatrical music. But he uses the orchestra in a super colorful way. This is like one of the great symphonies of the 20th century, and so it kind of sums up kind of the angst, the kind of the mechanical, motoric things that kind of entered into life. I mean, it really sums up a lot of things, but it also has a lot of soul. And so he has the Russian, kind of dark Russian soul, and so you hear great singing, great lyricism, but incredible colors and just lots going on. And so we always end the season with a big bang, and this is one of those big bangs as well. So between Rhapsody in Blue and Angel Lamb and the Prokofiev Symphony, it's for people who love color and who love drama, this is your show. And
no better way to end it than with this.
Exactly.
How can people get tickets and get some more information about the performance?
QCSO.org. And it's 7:30 at the Adler on Saturday night, and 2 o'clock at Centennial Hall on Sunday. So yeah, our 110th season, amazing. And we've been enriching the lives of Quad citizens for that long, and we're poised for exactly.
And it's worth noting that ticket prices remain very affordable for folks.
Exactly.
It gets folks out there who have never experienced the symphony.
Precisely. I mean, there are no barriers to come. There's no reason not to come. You know, the music is just evocative and exciting and enriching, and the ticket prices are great. It's you know, it's cheaper than going to a movie. You know, literally. So.
opened your eyes up too, for those who have not experienced the symphony.
Well, look, I mean, it's countercultural in a way. I mean, we're so visually oriented, and to just sit there and to allow a story, a musical story, an oral story to unwind is something we don't do enough.
Yeah.
And it's good for the soul.
It is.
And we need our souls need
and we
that.
need that.
Our souls
we need that.
For Dare I say.
For
Right.
sure.
Right.
Well, Mark, it has been a pleasure. Thank you again for coming in, and best of luck this
Thank
weekend.
you. Thanks.
All right. Again, this segment was sponsored by the Quad City Symphony Orchestra, and for more information, visit qcso.org. We'll also have all those details posted on ourquadcities.com.